Okay, this is the last part of chain rule. This is going to be section 2.4, part 3. And here we're going to put a lot of different things together. What you're going to be doing here is finding equations of tangent lines, which we've done before. Only now we're going to have chain rule and product rule and quotient rule and everything else all mixed in, all in the mix. So finding equations of tangent lines. Remember the tangent line we're dealing with, y minus y1 equals m x minus x1, where m is our derivative. Evaluated at x1. Okay, so let's come back in and take a look at this. We've got a function. And we want to find the equation of a tangent line at 3, 5. So there's x1 and y1. So the first thing we need to do then is find our derivative. And before we do that, we need to rewrite this because we can't find the square root. There'll be 3x squared minus 2 to the 1/2. And sure enough, there's our chain rule. That's u, and that's the outside part. So to do this, u then will be 3x squared minus 2. U prime is 6x. So now my derivative will be u prime times d du of u to the 1/2. Now we plug back in. U prime is going to be 6x. U to the 1/2 will give me 1/2 u to the negative 1/2. And now I plug in for u to be times 1/2 of 3x squared minus 2 to the negative 1/2. Simplify it, 6 times 1/2, that will give me 3x times 3x squared minus 2 to the negative 1/2. And now we need to rewrite this back into radical form. So that will give me 3x on top over the square root of 3x squared minus 2. And there is our answer. All right? Now, remember we're trying to find equation. Okay, that's just my derivative. So my slope, then as I come back in and I plug my x1 in, x1 is 3, so it's going to be 3 times 3 over the square root of 3 times 9, 3 squared, minus 2. So m is going to be 9 over the square root of 25. So m is going to be plus or minus 9 over 5. And I think on this one we're just after the plus part of this. So now we can come in and actually find what our tangent is because we got everything we need. All right, I've got m and I've got x1, y1. So we've got y minus 5 is going to equal to 9/5, maybe plus or minus. You got two lines here. X minus 3. And that's our answer. That's the equation of our tangent line. That's the final thing you're going to be doing. So really all we're doing is we're doing rewriting like you've done before to get to this point. Now we've got a chain rule. We find the derivative using our chain rule. Once we found our derivative, we plug our x in. We do a bunch of arithmetic. We end up with our slope. And then we plug these things into point slope. And we're ready for the next problem.